Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
One strike.
Foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Aaron Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. New inning getting started. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Swinging a foul out of play.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Looking to get the tying run on base. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Out to short, Baez. Tosses across to first. And a couple of quick outs. Number 22 stands in now and watches strike 1. They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. Got it! And that's the ball game. Now it's the shortstop, Jared Triolo. Gets him to chase after that one.
It's 0-1.
There's a line drive to left field. Okay, all set to go. And now the shortstop, Jared Triolo. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quick.
So up next, Jared Triolo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Next pitch is outside. 1 out, base is empty. And that one fouled off. On a line out towards center. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So digging in, Noelvi Marte. That's hard hit on the line. Nootbaar pulls it in on the run. Out towards right center field. Walker on the move to the gap. And that is that. So up next, Noelvi Marte. 0 for 2 in this one. Oh, he botches it.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right now.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And now it's Mark Vientos. Perez back to work. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mark Vientos. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And the 0-2. That one missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Johnston moving under it. 1 away. So bases all loaded up. And now it's going to be Mark Vientos. Tap foul at the plate.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Ball 1 there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. All loaded up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a swing and a miss. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Beozo back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And now the center fielder, Jacob Marcy. On the first and second, 2 outs. And here is Jacob Marcy.
Ball.
That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That was blasted to the moon. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Marcy. He's already homered here in this one. cut on and lifted in the air. Sanchez gets under it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 out. Inside, almost got him. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Dubon. 2 away. So digging in, Jacob Marcy. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. First and second, 2 outs. Jacob Marcy, the next up for the Marlins. Jacob Marcy now at the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. First and second, 2 outs. And up next for Miami, Jacob Marcy. Fouled off left side. Hernandez, the lead runner at second. Wagaman at first, 2 out of the inning. Left field. Sanchez ranging after it. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond. Just about ready to roll. Today's starting pitcher, Edward Cabrera. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Brenton Doyle. Across the letters at 99. Doyle batting second in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Hunter Goodman getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Strike. Bottom of the first. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And he grounds one to the right side. Tolia takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes Christian Yelich. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1,
1
no
out,
strike.
base is empty. Ripped on a line to center. Doyle makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now Luke Keeschel.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the...
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Now a chance for Anthony Volpe. On the ground. Sends it to Tolia. Inning over. Second inning set to go. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. That one's in there. 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yelich makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's Michael Tolia. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up.
Zips it across. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Foul ball there. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. So up next, Jack Caglione.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0. Number 12 at the plate and takes high there. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Bryant now. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Runner on the go again. Pitching for a strike. Throw third. Save. That wasn't close. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit out into right center. The run scores from third, and they lead by 3. The throw in, and he's out.
You're out.
Cut down. All set for the start of the inning. And now warming Bernabel. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit, number 35. Nasty pitch right there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Kyle Farmer, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Freeland back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Base knock center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
Yelich in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Luke Keeschel will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Now that's smacked to right center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as they score a pair on the play. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back on this one. Nabs it. Runner tags it second. Relay throw to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Jackson Chourio up now. He became the 5th youngest player to start on opening day in the divisional era. Singy, can you name the others?
Well,
ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
Nice try, Ramon.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
The batter now, Jack Caglione. Line to left. Fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runners at the corners, 1 away here in the last half of the third. Base hit and a run in to score.
Nice try, Ramon.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Bryant now. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He circles the bases. It's 10-0. Here's the catcher to hit, Salvador Perez. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the batting order turns over. Now, Vinny Pasquantino, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll circle the bases It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 12-0. Now it's Christian Yelich. The 0-1. In the air, center field. Beck sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. And here is Luke Keeschel.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Finds its way through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tolia makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
0-2.
And a pitch. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Goodman at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a swing and a miss. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. Got it! Bottom of the inning, here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio.
The center fielder,
Hit high in the air, there it goes, see ya! And they add a run. It's 13-0. Digging in, Jack Caglione. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Contreras, 6'1" righty, 205 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's the DH. First pitch misses. Caglione on at first. Nobody out. In the dirt. Here's a 2-0. And another ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Ripped into right field, base hit. And now 2 aboard. And the throw's offline, safe at 3rd.
He was all over that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little.
Runner takes off. That one ripped. He's got it. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him double.
Nice try, Ramon.
Lucas Gilbreth comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And that keeps the inning going. Vinny Pasquantino digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to Tolia, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. So in now for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. That one the other way, reaching for it and brings it in. Tovar now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Right through there for a strike. Outside low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Tolia batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through that one. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. At the plate, Christian Yelich. That missed by a lot. 1-0.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
That's down and in.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A solo shot. It's 15-0. So digging in, Luke Keeschel. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 16-0. Tovar sends it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Jackson Chourio now at the plate. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get the out.
The right fielder, number 14.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jack Caglione, the next to hit. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning all set for the top of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, Warming Bernabel. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Number 35 takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the whiffs just keep on coming. He's up to 14 now. Farmer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Set down on strike. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, number 12. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Gilbreth back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 17-0. Here's Chris Bryant now. Lined into left center, base hit.
Wastes no time there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now here is Salvador Perez. Tovar off balance feet. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. So the lineup flips over, and here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That's outside, and that is ball one. There's a swing and a drive. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And now it's Christian Yelich. That's a laser base hit coming home. He'll score. Now the tag at second, and he's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jordan Beck.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Brenton Doyle getting ready to hit. He was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Goodman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 18. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
The other way, and foul ball. Vodnik, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's one away. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Moniak puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Jack Caglione. Now fly ball to right center. Doyle, long run, makes the grab on the run. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him. And that's 9 in a row. Tovar in the box again. Takes the strike. There's the strike at the knees. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Another one. 10 straight strikeouts. Wow. Michael Toglia digs in now. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
1-1.
tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. And there it is. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is number 12. And that's down and away. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Leaping, and he brought it back. Here is Chris Bryant. In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Salvador Perez will hit next. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. So in now for Colorado, Warming Bernabel. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Here's Colorado's DH. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Rockies down to their final out. Farmer stands in now and watches strike 1. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
And the first offering is not close. Line drive. And the inning is over. One down. And now, Key Brian Hayes. Line drive. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Back now in Tampa Bay. We're at the top of the eighth. Now at the plate, Royce Lewis. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. That's a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished really up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Lee, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Stepping in, Edouard Julien. First pitch just misses. He was late there. Strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the eighth. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Here's Josh Naylor. And there's a foul ball. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Rodriguez on third with 2 out. hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 outs, nobody on. And now it's Josh Naylor. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Back in Arlington as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Blaze Alexander. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. This is Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2. That's in there.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that one fouled off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Fans another. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. On the inside corner for a strike. And ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff in painting corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
On the outside corner, got him looking. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground, right side. Tellez steps on the bag, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3.